Alrighty. So we're back again today, guys. We're going to be continue our challenge mode park that we started earlier today. I apologize for having to leave in the middle of it. Had a couple things I had to run real fast. All right. So let's go ahead and extend our path out even further. And let's get another couple rides built. Like to get this grand carousel because I know this thing makes a pretty good amount of money. Go ahead and open that up. Raise it up to like $7. And I need this piece right here. Duplicate. Sink this down in the ground. Go. Boom. Nailed it. Alright, we had a research project finish. Alright, so we got Gulpy brand. Come over here to create not scenery theme, it would be nature region tropical. Let's get some like bushes. Oh wait, those are really big. Some palms there. There we go. 99%. Let's fix that. There we go. 100%. Ensure no staff leave for 2 months with a minimum of 2 staff. Okay, that should be pretty easy. Some cool plants in here. That's a slightly smaller one. That one's a little bigger. Let's see, oh, here we go. So we'll throw these in here just to liven it up a little bit. Let's take a look over here as well. There. This park is looking really nice now. I'm liking how it's looking. No, he's gonna reach the line. Get him. Get him. You can't get away from me, though. Got him. Let's claim that reward. So there's another $1,000 for us. So this is a nice looking strip right here. But I hate the fact that it's all kind of being built in one line. I would like to like kind of loop it around and snake it through a little bit. Make it so it's not just a straight path. But right now I'm just worried about trying to build up some money. Could probably get like the Golden Eagle going. This is rather large, but we have basically unlimited space, so it doesn't matter that it's pretty big. Put the exit there. Jack up the price on this. And then let's grab this right here and duplicate it again. Okay. Then we have enough space right here. I think this might be a good spot for like a fountain or something. Just to break up the usual scenery a little bit. So let's go pirate, which is all kind of themed to be kind of tropical as well. Ooh, what's this? Oh my gosh, never mind. There. There's a cool fountain right there. Only brought that up to like 58%, but we can put some scenery around that, or some bushes around that. This in here. That'll look nice. And let's see here. swamp tree. Whoa, holy crap. That's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Retrieve a monthly profit from shops and facilities of $500. Well, that shouldn't be too bad to get. Right, this is only at 64%, so... Well, we already got it. Nice. Claim that reward. Let's see here. Still need to finish decorating all of this. Maybe we can use a little bit more of this scenery. Took it up to 78%. It's a small plant. It's a fairly large plant. Ooh, a kapok tree. Oh my gosh. These things are massive. Let's see here. A small little palm. That's not going to accomplish much. Let's see here. I'm not sure what I want to go with here. So let's try, instead of tropical, let's see what deciduous has. This has some like sycamore trees and stuff. Okay, so that's not going to be what we want. How about grassland? Nope, those are like the umbrella trees. Doesn't really fit the theme. What is park? Oh, these are just like pretty bushes. I wouldn't mind going with something like this. Why not? Petunias. And sunflowers. Look, here's a perfect spot for these. Look at that. Boop. Just right in there. So, autumn trees. Those are really small. So are those. Those aren't going to accomplish much. A Tuscan cypress. Yeah, that just doesn't fit the theme that we're going here with the tropicals, so... Guess we'll just have to keep using these. So these are all like roots and stuff. I'm not going to put rocks. Rocks are just silly. I don't know why anybody would pay to come into a park just to see some rocks. And I also don't know of very many people who say, when they're walking through an amusement park, hey, look at that rock. That rock is really cool. I would totally pay more to ride this ride now that I've seen that rock. I don't think people say that. Okay, throw this bamboo out here. Only 97%. Come on. You would think it would give you a bit more than that. Yeah, going with the actual, like, good-looking vegetation stuff here is not very efficient. That's for sure. I mean, it looks nice, but it's not very efficient for actually, like, getting your rides up to where you need them. Let's go ahead and press play here. It's already up to $8,000. We need to come through here. We need to make some more benches. And then we need to get some more bins as well. There we go. Definitely liking how this park is turning out. It's looking really nice in here. Alright, let's keep these researches going. Alright, so we can research some pip shot. We have 9 types of coasters we can research. Jeez. Guess we can research the hat's fantastic. We just slowly over time keep researching all this stuff. In the meantime, we just keep pulling a crazy profit. Yeah, people are complaining that it's too expensive, but they keep riding it anyways. Alright, let's check on our staff. The more we can train up the staff, the better off we'll be. So if we can get this park running like super smoothly, then that'll be the best case scenario. Because then we can just kind of speed it up and let it do its own thing for a while. Bump up their pay just a little bit. We'll bump up their pay a little bit more. Wait, I already bumped up his pay. There we go. So our guest happiness is sitting right around 87 or 88. There's good and bad things about this park. Overall average. There's not enough to do here. I'm going home. This park was amazing. Alright, so we have a park balance bonus of 14. Alright, so our research is ready to be revealed. We got a kickflip. New research project available. Hammer swing. I guess we can go ahead and start researching these roller coasters. It costs just a little bit of money, but not a huge deal. And sure, no mechanics leave for 2 months, with a minimum of 3 mechanics. I suppose I could hire 2 more mechanics. There we go. Let's add him to the right work roster. And then I think we need to add these last 2 rides to this work roster. There we go. So let's take a look here at how big this park is. So I want to see how much further I have to go before I run out of space. So there's the line. It goes all the way, oh my gosh. It goes all the way over to here. And then it comes all the way out to here. So all the way out to this like big mountain. My gosh. That's ridiculous. I'm definitely not going to be using all of that. There's no way I could use all that. What I'm thinking about doing here too. So let's turn angle snap on. There we go. Then we can turn that back off. We can kind of use that to like lay out our park a little bit. Be a nice big circle through here. And of course we can make paths through here too if we want to. But it'll give us a little bit more of an outline to go with rather than just having a ridiculous size to go with. So let's go ahead and make this kick flip here. And this will be the last one that's like in this area. And we'll end this as the park entrance. Go. That's already at 89%. Alright, so we'll duplicate this again. Come on. I think we can get this to fit. There we go. It's not perfect, but it'll suffice. Nature region. Back to tropical again. Dangle's too low. There we go. And then let's see if we can get like a... No, that bush is too big. Go. That's got 100%. Multiple staff members have a low workload. That's fine with me. I'd rather them have a low workload than a high workload. Build a coaster with at least 1 second of airtime. So I was actually thinking about making a small little coaster, just because I think this would be kind of fun. So let's do this little dragon coaster. You find these at like local amusement parks, so I think it'd be kind of fun to make one of these. As just like our first little roller coaster we have. How tall is that? Too tall is how tall that is. This is still like 30 feet. Just a little tiny baby roller coaster. And then, let's see here. Need to edit the coaster. And we'll just smooth it out. Put the station on this side. Edit. This might not work. I just kind of wanted to try it, just for fun. Alright, let's... The train is so long. Why is it so long? Oh my gosh. That's horrible. That is horrible. So first off, let's make this thing not have as long. And then usually these go around a couple times. There we go. Now let's test it. Wow. Yeah, this is really bad. I mean, obviously I was just messing around with this, but total airtime 0 seconds. So yeah, we're not gonna waste our time with one of these. I think it could be kind of fun, but like, how much did that cost us? I mean, I guess it only cost us $2,600. But the ratings are terrible. I mean, I could potentially make it a little more intense, but you would think that, like, for a little dragon coaster, it being 30 feet tall is a bit much. So yeah, let's see here. What other kind of coasters do we have? A little minecart coaster could be fun. Oh, wait a second. What is this? Oh wait, it's basically the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing, just with a different car. You know what? I wonder if I actually could make one of these that actually does decent. So let's forget about the fact that it's a kid's coaster, and about the fact that it's, you know, not supposed to be very tall. And, let's see what we can do with this thing. Also... This might end up being a bit intense, but we'll see what happens. Alright, let's try again. This thing might actually not be that bad. Okay, well that's still not very good. 3.48, 2.2. And a whopping 0.5 for the nausea. I don't even know that this thing is worth it. What do you guys think? I don't know that this thing is even really worth building. It's just a tiny little kiddie coaster. I mean, let's see what the prestige is on this. 418. You compare that to something like this. 788 or 370. Of course, if I put decorations, it'll get a bit of a bonus. And how much did this cost us to make? Yeah, see, this cost 3,000 to make. Definitely not worth it. We'll just wait until we get a wooden coaster. I'll just make a simple, basic wooden roller coaster to get us started. Which means we need to research one. But we're already researching one. It's just going to take a little bit longer. Chain and drive tire lifts. Well, I know this Anubis is the one of the big coasters. That's a hydraulic launch, and those break down all the time. So I guess we'll do this one. And this one. So let's claim the reward for that. I think that was a notification saying there was a vandal. Yeah. Let's repair all of our vandalized stuff. Oh, there is none, apparently. Apparently there's puke somewhere that people are stepping in. My gosh, this park is crowded. Alright, these should be making us profit now. Yep. It'll be interesting to see how much profit these end up making us. I never end up making all that much from shops. But, I mean, I guess it's possible that we could end up getting it there. Raise those prices just a little bit. Yeah, people are still saying, okay, there it is. Must be this thing that's making everybody sick. Oh, apparently not. Maybe it's this? Maybe. Alright, let's see here. So we got our research and development going. Let's go ahead and speed this up for a minute. And we'll check on our staff. Alright, they're starting to get to where they have high workload. There we go. Active vandalism reported. Let's... Doesn't show anything. Okay, we're making an absolute fortune on here. I thought this was actually going to be a, you know, a little bit more of a challenge. Let's get another janitor going. Give me just a second. Coda, no. It's alright, buddy. It's alright. Okay. Let's play again. Yeah, so we have a ton of money. I mean, it's not even year 2 yet. A thief has been caught resolving one crime. Let's take a screenshot of this real fast. It's because this is such a good looking park right here. And then I guess what we can do too, since we're starting to make so much money, our park mascot, Gulpy Rex, we'll get a couple of them going. Okay, and we can claim this reward. Yeah, at this point we're just kind of hanging out waiting for our researches to get done. So I would like our first coaster to be a wooden coaster. I think it's only fitting that like the oldest coaster in your park will be a wooden coaster. The other thing I'm interested in, let's go ahead and take a look at this. Alright, so we're only at 17%. So this is the thing that's inevitably going to stop us when we get further. Because this is what they put on consoles to keep you from building to the point to where it just completely crashes your system. So we're only at 17% so far. More puke in here. Maybe I need to put another couple benches to give people a place to sit down. That's how it worked in like Roller Coaster Tycoon. You can give them a place to sit down and they would potentially not throw up. Luckily my janitors are all over this. Throw down a bin right here in the middle. Hey, look, this is actually pulling a profit. Trying to envision what I'm going to do with this. And we're going to need to make some cool entrance here, too. I know there's, like, ridiculous entrances that you can do. I think it's under scenery. Planet entry sign. Holy crap. Yeah, see, like, there's a giant entrance. I mean, and that would look good. We can temporarily throw this up here. Challenge available. Build a coaster that reaches 40 miles an hour. There we go. So that's a good looking park entrance right here. Oh yeah, we're killing it now. Our park is just absolutely booming. We got more money than we know what to do with. Not trying to click on the entertainer. Let's see how this is doing. Yeah, this is making profit. Our guest happiness isn't as high as it could be. Mostly because people keep going up all over the place. Let's double check our staff happiness here. Heading to staff building, resting. So let's go ahead and train him up. This person can't train yet. This one's resting, so let's give them a bit of a pay raise. Might be about time to get another security guard. Well, actually, we're doing a pretty good job of keeping up on it. Alright, let's double check our research here. Alright, so we still got like 13 days, so let's just fast forward through these next 13 days. Our park is pretty well going at this point. We're raking in like 4,000 a month. That's not bad. No, not Ascendance. So that's made 5,000 profit total. Oh, they're saying this has cheap tickets. Woo! It's made 8,700 profit over its lifetime so far. Alright, research project ready to be revealed. This is like the really old wooden coaster. Classic wooden coaster with only 2 sets of wheels. Yeah, this is like... It's only got a max drop angle of 25 degrees. So, this is not what we're going to want. Yeah, we're just gonna have to keep waiting until we get a wooden coaster available. But that's fine. This park is probably gonna last us 100 years anyway, so. We are in no hurry. Double check our staff here. So every time they go in rest, resting. This one's heading to staff building now. Yeah, it's perfectly fine with me if they have low workloads. My staff happiness is at 95%. Our park rating is has kind of flattened out a little bit because we haven't been building anything. Well, Ascendance is no longer new. Okay. They're all 45 to 90 days. Jeez. Let's take a look at what we got here. So this one's specifically designed for inversions. And then we got Rival, which is actually better than this because it can fit 4 across instead of 2. So that's made 10,000 profit over his life. That's made 5,000. $6,800. That's made 10,000 as well. Achieve a park balance bonus of 30. Alright, and what's our current balance bonus? We should be close to that. Oh, apparently we're not. Our park balance bonus is only 19. I'm liking how this road turned out. Hang on, let's see if we can pull this off. So let's confirm that. I can't duplicate more than one at a time. Well, that's sad. I was hoping to just kind of duplicate it and throw down a bunch back here. Make it look kind of nice. Alright, power moves has been fixed. How are we looking here? Our guest happiness is it's down kind of low. It's looking like it's because it's super busy. And we don't have any gift shops. Hat's fantastic. We could put that back there, but nobody would ever buy anything from it because it's all the way back in the back. Alright, they're saying that this has cheap tickets, so... Let's take a look at our staff again. Yep, see this person's resting. They're level 4. Okay. Most of our staff has been trained up to quite a high level. Man, and how much money do we have to get that park balance bonus up? I would imagine quite a bit. We're only at 19 and we have 34,000. I had such a bad time, I'm getting a refund? Jeez. I think it's just because it's so busy. It's like, our park is actually like super popular, but it's not very big. So everybody's just kind of cramming into line. There's litter right here. Need to grab one of these janitors. This isn't part of his normal work zone to come all the way out here, so it's not surprising that he wouldn't have swept that up. Man, a lot of my rides are breaking down all of a sudden. Yeah, I think I'm going to cancel out this park balance bonus one. There's no way we're completing that. I'm also definitely glad I went with the 8-meter path, because this is pretty crowded. Yeah, I don't think this needs refurbished yet. No longer considered new. Wait, you know what? I bet you I didn't add this to the work zone, so that's why they aren't going to fix it. Yep. That's exactly what it was. I was like, why is this thing not fixed yet? That makes sense. Here he comes. And those people were stuck on there the entire time. And then let's grab a janitor. And move him over here. Because it looks like there's a little bit of puke right here. Yep. Get that cleaned up. Okay. We'll speed it up again. The park is running pretty smoothly. I just don't feel the need to put down any more rides than I already have either. So we'll just kind of fast forward it. Keep doing these researches. Still making profit. There my guards go again, getting the thieves. So our park rating actually dropped for a second. Insanity is no longer considered new. Let's train them. Hyper jump is broken down. Let's train this person. There. So we're starting to get some like max level people already. My guest happiness has come up. It's just a matter of everything is just too busy right now. Alright, Anubis is a hyper coaster. Not a giga coaster though. Research the restaurants. This is actually pulling a little bit of a profit. Hey, and so is this. Yeah, so our food and drinks are all pulling profits too, so no wonder we have so much money. Hyper jump is no longer regarded as new. Let's just make sure that these aren't looking like they're too expensive, which they're not. Making 6,000 or 7,000 profit. Have a hotel with at least 2 rooms. That's not happening. Alright, so our carousel is no longer new. These are almost done. Alright, restaurants are complete. To the hotels. I'm not going to be putting those down anytime soon, but it's just a matter of just trying to research everything. And those ones cannot invert. All these coasters suck. Now let's see what we have now. So we have Anubis, which we're not going to be doing. Oh yeah, this one, which we're definitely not doing. We got the mouse hunt. So this is actually the roller coaster that I built in one of the previous parks. So technically I could put this in. Because, you know, I did build this. And then saved it as a blueprint. It's not super expensive either. But it's got ridiculous stats. I kind of want to see what they have for this dragon. So 3.32, 2.27. Basically the same, very similar to what I had, just slightly more complicated. I don't know how this works with, like... I'm pretty sure we're supposed to, like, just keep researching stuff, and then eventually, as you research one thing, it'll pop up a new thing that you can research. So hopefully, eventually, I'll get all my researches done. But yeah, at this point, we have so much money, it's insane. And I don't even feel the need to, like, increase the park size yet. Like, these rides have been doing just fine for me. Pay isn't great. Alright, let's double check our staff here. So apparently some of our staff isn't happy. Let's raise some of their pay. So there, hopefully him getting a little bit of training will help. Challenge available. Achieve a monthly profit from coasters of 500. Well, in order to do that, we actually have to build a coaster. Which, like I said, I'd like to make a wooden coaster as our first one. But I can't seem to get a wooden coaster. So we'll just keep these researching. Hopefully eventually we'll get a wooden coaster we can build. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to go about getting new research projects here. I'm gonna look it up real quick because it doesn't seem to be popping up. Okay, well apparently people are spending a fortune researching stuff on here, but supposedly you might be able to get all of it by just slowly researching over time. We'll see what happens when these ones finish. New items available. Okay, here's a canyon runner. And F25. Now we still have to wait like another 3 months, basically. I mean, in the meantime, we're just raking in the money. It's made 11,000 profit total. This has made 18,000 profit total. 13,000. 21,000. Holy crap. 13,000. 6,000. And 12,000. So yeah, all of our rides are making really good profit. We're making like 5,600 per month. Pretty satisfied with that. So it's mostly teenagers and adults in the park. Which is kind of what I'm going for anyways. Alright, so our staff happiness has come up quite a bit. Okay. Just slowly trying to figure out how much I should be paying people. Okay, so 175. And that's good for mechanics. You're saying their salary is massive. Their pay is fair at 175. So yeah, we'll keep it at 175 then. 110 is good for these. And 140 is good for these. Okay, so we're definitely getting there with our... Oh, this paycheck is huge. So we're actually paying our vendors a bit too much. We only made 3,200 that month. I think it's because something broke down. Still got 19 days left for this one coaster. Too many guests are trying to use the milkshakes. Guess you could say it brought all the boys to the yard. And now they've all left. Look at that. The mechanic was right on top of it. Research project ready to be revealed. Yeah, we don't even have coasters we can do now. What the heck? I guess we'll start researching some of these facilities and see what happens. It's going to be frustrating if I can't get just a basic wooden roller coaster. Man, this park is looking good. I love it. Now, if only I could actually research what I'm looking for. Trying to get just a basic wooden coaster so I can actually start building coasters. But for some reason, I haven't been able to find just a basic wooden roller coaster. I'll give it a bit longer. If I don't end up finding one, I guess I can just go with one of these steel hybrid ones. I don't even have the steel hybrid one. F25, don't know what that is. Canyon Runner, okay. Coaster. Hey, there we go, the monster. I know that's a wooden coaster. So once that's finished, we'll be able to finally make a coaster. And then let's see here. We got a couple new ones. Canyon Runner is an actual mine train themed coaster, which is what I was looking for. So that'll be our actual like mine cart one. And then F25, drive tire launch coaster. Includes 2 different drive tire mechanisms for a variable speed launch. So what is that one? Let's see here. Let's see what the base one is for it. Just to get an idea of what they are expecting you to build. Jeez, 26,000. Just doing a drive tire up the hill. Okay. So it's nothing crazy. Alright, let's see what we have for hotels. Ooh, a Planet Hotel. Fairy Tale Castle Hotel. Well, that's pretty cool. Or a Planet Coaster Hotel. That looks pretty nice. A Fairy Tale Palace. Looks fairly nice. Sci-Fi Tower. This is just a pyramid. City Riviera. That's nothing special. Pirate Shipwreck. That would be annoying. You're trying to go to sleep and there's a person on the roof just firing off a gun. City Riviera Hotel 2. Looks like just a normal building. Festive Gingerbread House. Pirate Villa Hotel. Or a Western Hotel. Honestly, I think I like this one the best. Although I don't know where the... Looks like it's right in there. There we go. This has 410 prestige. No recent thoughts for this so far. Hey, how's it going? So we'll raise the price by just a few dollars for that. Medium boost to family happiness. Whatever. We'll leave it. And then let's see here. We should have a restaurant available as well. A Planet Restaurant. I don't know where the entrance is. Looks like the entrance is on that side, over here. We have the money at this point. We might as well do this kind of stuff. There we go. And then we're going to have to adjust this edit main courses. We keep the cheesy pasta, bacon cheeseburger, and pepperoni pizza. Extras, fries, or triple baked fries. Dang it. Fries or triple baked fries. And for drinks, can have vanilla milkshakes, a gulpy slushy, or a tropical smoothie. And then let's up the price of all this. Wait, it didn't save my main courses. Dang it! Bacon cheeseburger or pepperoni pizza. There we go. And then let's set that to save. We'll come through and decorate this in a bit. It's a fairly nice looking hotel. Then a nice little restaurant here. Need to get some benches and some trash cans out here. And then I need to get a janitor out here to clean up all this stuff. Let's see here. Staff, work rosters, edit roster, add to selection. There we go. Alright, so my guests are super happy, my staff is super happy. Overall, this park is going really well. Got loony balloons. Let's see here. Can do an information kiosk. We might do priority passes. We'll see. let's get some more scenery out here. Nature region, tropical. We made 8,000 profit that last month. I like these big palm trees. It's just a small little one. Kind of throwing out some trees there. Just kind of sporadically putting these around. It'll all kind of come together in a bit once I get more stuff placed down. Go. Just kind of sporadically placing stuff through here to kind of spruce it up a little bit. You know what I think would look good here? I think we need a fountain. So let's search for a fountain here. It's like every nice hotel has a big fountain around it somewhere. Fairy tale fountain, pirate fountain, sci-fi fountain, adventure lava fountain. Okay, that's not exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, here we go. Let's move this tree over a little bit. There we go. Just kind of trying to fill in this blank spot a little bit. There we go. So that's at least a little bit better than it was before. It's not perfect, but it'll do. There, now we have a wooden coaster. And there's another wooden roller coaster available. Now that we got $92,000 to work with. A traditional roller coaster type that's made primarily of wood, which results in an exciting, rough, and wild ride. So I think my goal with this wooden roller coaster is I want it to have 15 moments of airtime, which is what you need for one of the trophies. And I feel like a wooden roller coaster would be the one to do it with. So I just need to wait for it to get to daylight again. So we'll just fast forward until it goes to daylight. There we go. Alright. So let's build ourselves a roller coaster. The monster. So we have this restaurant right here. So how about we build it right in here? We can go that direction. We can just build it all in like this area of the park. So right about here. Should be fine. Alright, so we have 16 trains total, so this thing should be able to put quite a few people through it at a time. Chain lift, chain speed. So, yeah, this will be, yeah, like 180 feet. Go straight one. Alright. So I just kind of want to test every little spot to make sure that it's not going to do anything stupid. Okay, so that worked. So if we go back up to that height again, $55, and yep, that'll work. I don't want to go out here too far. Oh my gosh, that's wild. Yeah, I'll just do this manually. I feel like I'll have better control over things if I do it manually. There. To there. So that should be 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a lot actually to get this to 15 moments of airtime. Okay, I need to make this shorter if I want it to actually count as like an airtime hill. There we go. And then kind of want to make all of this shorter as well. Okay. Let's see if it'll let me get away with that. Yep. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. This challenge is going to be quite ridiculous, actually. Let's make sure that that one's not too crazy. Oh yeah. Killing it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're a third of the way there. Get that face in the right direction. Actually, first, see what it looks like going around this. Nailed it. Okay. Figured as much. Alright, let's double check that that's working so far. I need to lower this down. That got too tall. Actually, alright, let's take a look at that and see if that'll work. think we'll make it over all of that relatively fine. Those ones might be a little too aggressive, but we'll see what happens. Hey, how's it going, Christopher? So I actually need to make this a little bit taller. And let's smooth all this out a little bit. But also make it taller. Hey, thanks, Christopher. I appreciate that. So let's see here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be 8. Let's see what this thing is at. Yeah, this is on PS4. Up and over. Should go into negatives. There it goes. Should go into negatives. Which it does. Negatives as well. We can actually probably lower this down just a little bit. Alright, and then we will bank this here. We'll turn it back into itself. Don't want to unbank it that hard. There we go. Just kind of want it riding right alongside the other track here. Oh. It didn't make it over this. We're starting to lose some speed, so actually, I need to make that a little bit more aggressive so it'll actually get some airtime. Basically, what I'm going for here is a 15 airtime moments on this ride. Uh-oh. We didn't line up perfectly here. So what we'll do is we'll turn it a little bit here going down this hill. I don't think we have enough oomph to get over that. So we need to shorten the track down a little bit now. And I build it to the same exact height. There we go. When it comes back through this time, I'm going to attach it to here just to see what my stats are so far. And I want to see if it has enough airtime holes in it. Okay, so this needs to be lowered. And then this one needs to be lowered as well. Wonder what'll happen if I do this. Let's see how rough that is. Alright, so it comes around this corner. Definitely lost a lot of speed at this point. Oh, yeah, that's no good. I mean, if we smooth this, we could get it to work though. There. we go. So as it comes around this time, we'll double check that nothing here happens too ridiculously. Uh-oh. Ain't gonna make it over this. Oh, it barely made it over it. Okay. So, before I start the actual test, I need to, lower that down. And let's lower this one as well. Alright. We can fast forward while it's doing that. It's kind of a long coaster. Now what we're looking for here is 15 moments of airtime. Oh yeah, let's go. Got the trophy for it. 8.14 excitement, 4.83 fear, 2.18 nausea. This thing is absolutely killing it. 1,700 meters long. The max speed is 66 miles an hour. And let's see here. Oh wait, it didn't get it. I literally need one more airtime. Dang it. So I'm going to have to fit one more airtime in here. Because hang on. I'm pretty sure you need 15 for the gold trophy. Yeah. 15 moments of airtime. And I'm literally one short. So this is why I wanted to check though. Because I could just cheat it here. We go here. We do one last one. I couldn't see what I was doing there. Okay, so I need to be up a little higher so that way I can actually bank. Can I sneak in one more? And then let's smooth that out a little bit so that's not so jarring. because otherwise that's going to be pretty brutal. And what height was this one? 15. And this one's 12. Yeah, let's work on smoothing all that out. There we go. And then should probably smooth this one out a little bit too. Just bring that out a tad. There we go. All right. Well, for some reason it's glitched again. I can't see the levels, but that's all right. I'm sure those levels are fine looking at these other ones. These are 15, this one's 12. It'll be fine. There we go. Now we got the air miles. 1,808 meters in length. 16 airtime counts. Total airtime, 18.5 seconds. So, now we just place the exit in the middle here. Now we just need to connect the path and we're good. And then we'll be able to ride this thing, which will take forever. This is a long roller coaster. And then let's select grid. We'll go here. This path might end up being a bit too long, but that's all right. And then we'll turn that, we'll exit out of that. We'll join up the path right here. And then we'll claim our rewards over here. All in all, I guess that wasn't terribly expensive to make that. But it's going to be terribly expensive to ride it, that's for sure. 25 bucks. I think that ought to be the right amount. And then we'll make an information booth, and we'll do the, what you call it, the priority pass as well. So we just need to decorate this a little bit before we press play. So scenery. Let's get rid of our fountain there. Not tree. Scenery theme, let's go pirate. Just actually hang on. I know which one we should use for this one. We need to use the western one. the danger sign. Yeah. Here we go. Even if we have to get rid of some of the scenery. So let's edit the building. Kind of have to tediously move some of this stuff, but don't want to let it go to waste. We are at the point now where we're trying to actually make stuff look good. Is that on the... Why is that not on the ground? There we go. Actually, I don't want cactus. I don't want this bush either. Or this dead tree. Or this. You know what, now that I think of it, it doesn't go with the theme very well if I leave the rest of this stuff in here. There. All of that so that way I could have basically just this piece. Just because I like the way that looks. And now we can clear off that Western theme. Hey Benjamin, how's it going? And then, let's see here. Can go back to pirate theme because this seems to have some good tropical stuff on it. Yeah, I beat it. So actually, let's go here. We can make some, oh, that's too small. Some different types of palm trees here. There we go. And then let's see here. This is a more lush one. We can throw this in here. That looks nice. We'll rotate it. And when you rotate these, it kind of makes it almost look like it's a different tree. Even though they're all the same, if you rotate them a couple times, because you're looking at it from a different angle, it almost makes it look like a different tree. Then we can just throw one of these in here. It's only at 56%, so we're going to have to keep decorating a bit. Let's see here. I know what I would like to get in here. Gotta get our mascot in here. So we can throw that there. And then let's throw up one of these gold ones. We'll just say that these mark where all the roller coasters are. Gold ones being the really good roller coasters, and silver ones being kind of the alright roller coasters. Be a way for the guests to look around in the park and find where they need to go. Hey, thanks, appreciate it. I'm definitely taking a lot more time with this park and making stuff that looks good. Just lining that up just right. I don't know if this is at 100% theming yet or not. Yeah, there it goes. Just need some more like shrubbery in here. Maybe not that big. There we go. And then let's throw some of these up. So I've been working on this park for about 2.5 hours or so. Maybe a little bit more. More like 3.5 hours, actually. So this is our actual park that we're gonna be running with from here on. We've beat the other parks, so. There. I think that looks relatively alright. We'll end up filling in more over here as we go, and we get some more stuff over there. And then we need to fill in this spot with some stuff at some point. So that spot's a little blank, but as we're going, we're just kind of getting it filled in a bit more. So let's go ahead and press play on this. And once we get some guests over here, we can ride this roller coaster. So we should start seeing some swarms of people going this direction. And this will be a reason for us to go ahead and maybe we can move one or two things. Because right now, it's going to be hard to get people to come all the way out here. It is quite the walk. And they just turned around, so I'm guessing that this is too much for now. So let's lower it down. There we go. See if we can get 24? 24. Alright, looks like we got people getting in line for this now. So we'll hop on the next train that goes out. Alright, let's ride this bad boy. Which is actually a pretty freaking good coaster. Hopefully this doesn't look too wild on the onboard. so far. Very nice. That was a heck of a coaster. Thing's an absolute beast. Ha. In case you don't know, there's a roller coaster called the Beast. It's like the highest rated wooden roller coaster in the world. And it's basically similar to this in the fact that it's just like forever long. I believe it might still have the I'm not sure. It might still have the record for the longest wooden roller coaster in the world. But I think, Voyager beat it, right? Yeah. Either way, this roller coaster is pretty freaking awesome. I need to get rid of that one that's on there, though. We can leave it as the monster, but... So let's see how this thing is looking profit-wise. Negative profit. It's because I finished it right at the end of the month. What I like to see, though, is the fact that even with people influxing into this thing, like, super fast, it's not... They're not standing in line. I was thinking about doing a priority pass for this thing, but because this line isn't backing up, I think I have enough trains going to just keep up with it. Which also means that this thing's going to be making absolute bank, because there's just going to be people flying through this line like crazy. See, like, yeah, it's at the bottom of the stairs now. But, I mean, let's let it go for a second and see what happens. I mean, there's a chance that it'll start to back up after a while, but... It can seat so many people. We got a research project finished. And just a memento. Got Boa. And the Gnarler, which is another wooden coaster. Get that one going. Might as well just keep all of these researches going as fast as we can. Oh yeah, it's starting to back up a little bit now that people are starting to get in line for it. Let's see what people's thoughts are. Oh my gosh, and they think it's cheap. I was missing out. So yeah, it's backing up just a little bit, but that line should go fairly quickly. I mean, the roller coaster itself is kind of long, but still. If it starts backing up a bunch, we'll make a priority pass. Give people a reason to buy the priority passes. Whew. That monthly profit just shot up a bunch, that's for sure. We made $8,600 last month on this roller coaster alone. So, alright, so we got a restaurant challenge. Have 43 people visit your restaurants for 2 months in a row. Isn't very prestigious, doesn't go the extra mile. Oh, wait, perk. Slightly more appealing to teenagers and adults. I think we got mostly do we have mostly adults in our park? Yeah, we got mainly adults in our park, so we'll set that to adults. An adults only restaurant. Sounds like my kind of restaurant. Don't need no stinking kids in here. Yeah, I definitely like how this has turned out so far. Alrighty, well, I think we're at a good point to go ahead and stop this for today. We've accomplished quite a lot today, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here. So I really appreciate you guys watching. This is only the start of this park. I plan on really doing a lot with this park, as long as the game lets me. Let's double check this real fast before we hop out of here. Yeah, we're only at 33% on this counter, so we're only a third of the way through what we could do with this park, and if we start hitting the max on that, we can start taking out a few things that aren't as productive and put in some stuff that is. So yeah, I definitely want to continue building onto this park, and the goal is to try to make this park hit year 100 and then see like what kind of crazy profits some of these rides could pull over the course of 100 years. But yeah, it's going to be a long journey, so hopefully you guys will join me in that. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and end the stream here, and we'll pick it back up tomorrow. So hope you guys have a great evening, and yeah, hope to see you guys then.